Noble news, truth, and balance. Shaping the conversation, one truth at a time. From the studios of Noble News, welcome to Personality Spotlight, a dedicated tribute to nobility, leaders in authority, and consummate professionals. Here, we give honor to whom honor is due, capturing the timelessness of biography and preserving the legacies and achievements of both the living and the departed, all with one single goal: to motivate and inspire the living. This is where remarkable journeys are told, untold stories find their voice, and the people shaping our world step into the spotlight. I am U.S. Machika, your host. Noble news, truth, and balance. From the boardrooms to battlefields, from innovation hubs to the corridors of power, the people shaping our world step boldly into the spotlight, united by one singular goal: to inspire, to lead, and to leave a mark on history that will echo through times. This edition of the Noble News Personality Spotlight is not just about adding another feather to the cap. It is about honor, heritage, and the beautiful story that connects the two. We are here to celebrate a person whose life embodies both. Today, we shine the spotlight on a man whose life bridges the parade ground and the world stage, a figure who embodies discipline in posture, elegance in speech, and charisma in presence. Master Warrant Officer Anthony Dan, retired, known to millions as Ambassador MC Big Daddy, is the rare blend of soldier and statesman, orator and entertainer, whose golden voice has carried both commands and celebrations across continents.
I am Master Warrant Officer Anthony Dan, retired, popularly known as Ambassador MC Big Daddy. I am from Rivers State by birth, but by marriage, I'm an Idoma man because my wife is from Benue State, Idoma. Ambassador MC Big Daddy was born on the 23rd day of November 1969 in Egendem Town, Andoni in Rivers State. I attended State School 1 Sangana Street, Mile 1 Diop, Port Harcourt, then proceeded to Government Secondary School Ataba in Andoni. I joined the army on the 3rd day of January 1989.
On the olive green uniform of the Nigerian Army, answering the noble call to serve and protect the territorial integrity of Nigeria. Over the next years, he rose steadily through the ranks
and retired on the 3rd day of January 2004 as a Master Warrant Officer and a Regimental Sergeant Major. Attended so many courses in the military, attended 34 courses before my retirement, both home and abroad. I retired in 181 Amphibious Battalion as the pioneer RSM of the battalion. I joined the Nigerian Army to serve and protect the territorial integrity of this great nation, Nigeria. That was the aim, my aim of joining the Nigerian Army. I thank God. So far, so good. My career, I think I visited about 12 countries before my retirement.
Yet, even within those years of strict regimentation, destiny was already drafting another chapter, one that will transform his voice into an instrument of unity, celebration, and national pride. Noble news, truth, and balance.
So how do you get to start this job of mastering a ceremony?
Okay, it all started about 25 years ago. It is as a soldier I discovered my talent.
What inspired you?
Talking has been my hobby. I love talking. And from small, even in secondary school, while talking, people will always say, Tony, you love talking. They will tell me, MC Big Daddy, you have a golden voice. The voice is natural. And I built the voice, as a drill instructor. That communication drill that we have already gotten as a drill instructor, I think it gives me edge. And that is why each time I am performing, I always want the mic to be super. And when the mic is super, I think my talking ability is always very fine. And when it has to do with regimental parades, I was a drill instructor in the Nigerian Army. I taught drill, and I know all these things. They are just at my fingertips.
Some men serve their nation in uniform. Others serve it in voice. Rarely does one man do both with equal brilliance, discipline, and flair. Ambassador MC Big Daddy is that rare embodiment of military precision and masterful showmanship. A man whose life's journey reads like a grand parade on duty, talent, and destiny fulfilled. Stay with us, because what you are about to hear might just change the way you see the world. Noble News, Truth and Balance.
I love talking. And little did I know that this talking will lead me somewhere. Today, I find myself as a national MC. I anchor both military and civil functions. I just like play, and then I was using this just like an evangelism.
Young Anthony began life far from glamour of public stages. What no one could have foreseen was that beneath the modest demeanor of schoolboy, however, beat the heart of a natural orator, a man destined not only to wield the drill cane with authority, but also to command a microphone, captivating audiences as effortlessly as he once commanded troops. What began almost playfully as an evangelism-inspired hobby, speaking at events, blossomed into a distinguished calling that propelled him to the pinnacle of MCing in both military and civil spheres.
Little did I know that it is a really money-making venture. I think I'm one of the highest paid MC in the state, and that is where I find myself today.
You said the profession is lucrative. Can you beat your chest and say, I have possessed or I have owned so things at the course of this?
Good. Yes. I will always tell people, like the house I'm settling down after retirement. I built that house just with the MC work. I will be able to tell my children that this talent God has given to me, that is what I have used in building this very house that we are residing here at our place of settlement after retirement.
What other privileges has this MC should be up to you?
Oh, the privileges are too numerous to mention. Because this MC work has been able to, create the avenue for me to meet so many people, interact with so many people. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the Chief of Defense Staff? Are we talking about service chiefs, both serving and retired? Are we talking about corps commanders and the rest of the team? A lot of civilians have been able to mingle with them. And today, I thank God. I'm living a good life with my family. I think this MC work, has given me an upper hand and making me live a good life.
By 2025, precisely on the 9th of August 2025, Ambassador Big Daddy had anchored an extraordinary,
by the grace of God, this passing out of the Nigerian Military School 67th passing out parade will make me 1,014 events, both the military, the civil life, and both in Nigeria here and outside the country.
His international breakthrough came during the United Nations mission in Sierra Leone, UNAMSL, where General S.K. Usman, now immortalized in Big Daddy's gratitude, discovered his gift and introduced him to a global audience.
When I went for peacekeeping United Nations mission in Sierra Leone, under General S.K. Usman, now retired, I always give thanks to him. He was the one that brought me the limelight internationally when I was with radio UNAMSL, FM 103. He was the one that saw me, saw my talent, projected me, and then, and today, I give kudos to him anywhere I go.
What is the most memorable MC have you done?
The memorable one that I have done that gave me joy was under Lieutenant General Farouk Yaya, when Nigeria Army presented 162 colors to units and formations of the Nigerian Army. That is trooping and presentation of color. Myself and the director, Army Public Relations SDM, anchored that program at Iwu Square in 2023.
At this juncture, I will most respectfully now hand you over to Tony Daniel, who will be bringing us up to speed on the rest of the parade. Tony, you have the mic, please.
Thank you very much. The Director, Army Public Relations. It's been events unfolding here at the Eagle Square, talking about the 2023 Nigerian Army trooping and color presentation.
Mr. President, talking about, may so rest in perfect peace, late President Muhammadu Buhari was the special guest of honor. I think I have anchored program where ministers have represented the president. I anchor the Chief of Defense Staff, the Chief of Army Staff are always there.
Barracks, from barrack halls to presidential arenas, his voice has graced some of the nation's most prestigious occasions. His delivery is so distinctive that audiences often described it as like watching television with your ears. What makes Ambassador MC Big Daddy truly exceptional is not merely the vast number of events he has anchored. It is his dual mastery of form and feeling. He seamlessly blends the script of command of military ceremonial protocol with warmth, humor, and spontaneity that make gatherings come alive. Whether on parade grounds or in banquet halls, he ensures there is never a dull moment.
I am a creative MC. I don't allow events to be dull.
He says simply, and his illustrious record speaks volumes. Talent alone did not define him. He sharpened his craft at the NTA Television College.
Was there any training to nurture this talent in you?
I have a godfather. I'm talking about Major General Jamil Saham. One time he was the Commandant Nigerian Army School of Infantry, where I happened to be the events coordinator of the school. He sponsored me at NTA College Jos, where I read English and pronunciation for broadcasters. And I think I was one of the best students that graduated.
His military career also saw him complete 34 courses, both at home and abroad, including the prestigious drill course in the United Kingdom. These credentials, combined with his God-given golden voice, had earned him a place among highest paid MCs and the respect of his peers.
What's your academic background?
I am a school certificate holder. WAEC, I attended, but I finished at ABU, just like I will tell you, not Ahmadu Bello University, but Army brought up.
His success is tangible. The home he lives in today, built entirely from his MC earnings, not his military salary, stand as a monument of the power of recognizing and nurturing one's God-given talent. Through his craft, he has mingled with generals, ministers, captains of industries, yet remains deeply connected to the grassroots of his profession, mentoring young MCs.
My story to the young ones is that they should be able to find where their talent is. Once you find your talent, you are gone. And that's exactly how I have seen myself. Anyone who wants to learn will learn. And each time myself and the younger MCs we meet, I will always tell them what to do. I always tell them, do this. This is how it's supposed to be. Because for me, nobody taught me, but somebody projected me. And that is why I always give kudos to that man they call General S.K. Usman. I will never forget him until I die, in as much as my career is concerned. The army is a place where there are a lot of talents. By the time they give opportunity for boys to come out, if you have this talent come out, I think will be great. A lot of talents are hiding in the military.
Advocating for the military to create more platforms for hidden talents to shine. Noble News, truth and balance. Ambassador MC Big Daddy is far more than a retired soldier or celebrated master of ceremonies. He is a living proof that when talent meets discipline, the results are nothing short of extraordinary. Even now, serving as a drill instructor at Depot Nigerian Army,
I will always tell people that you don't leave work to go and look for work. You don't leave work to go and look for work. So I will always tell people, you see, when I finished the Nigerian Army, when I retired, I was still called to work as a contract staff for the Army. I am presently working with Depot as a drill instructor.
His voice carries the same command, charisma, magnetism that have made him a national treasure.
I am happily married to Mrs. Charity Ene and Tony Dan, and the union is blessed with 4 children.
Greatest stages are never simply handed out. They are earned, one parade, one celebration, one golden word at a time. Ambassador MC Big Daddy, soldier, orator, icon. A man who has proven that true greatness is not found in chasing opportunities, but in perfecting one's craft until the world comes alive. This has been Noble News Personality Spotlight, giving honor to whom honor is due and preserving legacies for posterity. Thank you for joining us. Until we meet again with another noble soul, distinguished dignitary, or consummate professional, stay noble, stay inspired, and keep building the legacies that only you can leave for posterity. Keep your mind open, your words true, your spirit free. This is the end of this exclusive interview. I wish to thank the interview anchors Abubakar Sadiq Mohammed and Mustafa Adamu Yaouri, the camera crew of Umar Suleiman and Usman. Until next time, live noble, think noble. Noble News, truth and balance, shaping the conversation, one truth at a time. Remain blessed. I remain U.S. Machika, only on Noble News.